Alright everyone, let's get started. And welcome back to Forgotten Anne. We are enjoying our train ride off to Central Station, and we'll be skipping most of the stops there, so, let's just sit here, stare out the window, enjoy the scenery. Oh wait, I'm being informed that I am in fact important. I am the enforcer, right? Anne, the title character of our fine game, and I should be going and making sure that everything on the train is as it should be. So, let's make our way through these train cars. We can actually talk to pretty much
Good morning, Forgotlings.
everyone
Please state
on the
your
train.
destination and the purpose of your journey.
I just
Because-
finished a night shift at the workshop. I'm going home.
From last time, we know
I've been reassigned
that
to town. Bunku is tightening
a whole
security.
bunch of
Thank you.
rebels in
Keep
this
up the
world
good
have
work.
just caused a fair bit of trouble. There was an explosion. There was a fire. The tower, my home, lost power. And all of this when something about the Ether
Good
Bridge
morning. This is the Enforcer. No need to be
is
worried.
on the
We're going
verge
on
of
routine inspection.
completion.
Have you noticed
Whatever
any
the
Forgotlings
Ether
acting
Bridge
strange
is.
today?
Strange? How so, Miss Enforcer?
Suspicious.
Suspicious.
Oh, no, Miss Enforcer. Nothing like that at all. Jab. have you
As a
seen
police
anything?
officer, I think
I haven't seen anything
I don't know.
call
Like-
suspicious at all.
Thank you for your cooperation.
I have some control over exactly what kind of enforcer, what kind of police officer I get to be. And the wide variety of various Forgotlings is kind of amusing.
Hello there.
Enforcer! I mean,
Like
ma'am.
Jackie here.
Relax. I'm just here to make sure everybody feels safe. Have you noticed anything out of the ordinary today?
No! But what a good idea.
And,
Right after those horrible
I'm gonna be
explosions
honest,
this morning.
Do you know anything about
Jackie
those?
seems
Afraid not.
suspicious.
Scared me into my box, though. I feel so much better now
Like-
that you're here. It's such an honor to meet you, ma'am. It sure is. I'll have to tell
Right
Jack
off
all
the top
about
of my
this.
head,
Thank you.
Jackie
Have a safe
feels
trip.
suspicious. But, like, what more can I do? What more can I say? And again, suspicious enough to do what exactly? What can I do other than distill, which I'm not going to do, right? Our storage room here appears to have nothing in it, but we can control which storage room is open. We'll be doing that in a second. For now, let's keep this up. Let's keep exploring the train and see what we have to see. Oh, the controls in this game can be frustrating far
Good day,
too
Forgotten.
often.
Oh, Madam Enforcer.
And here we have Soul.
I'm investigating a rebel attack.
That sounds serious. And it would explain
It would,
why
wouldn't
the
it?
train
It's almost like there was a huge
delayed.
problem at the station. And again, why would I want to yell at him? I could yell at him, but what purpose does that serve?
In light of the current security situation, I need to search you.
Do I really have
Right?
to?
And just by talking to him, I've committed to searching him, which is another thing where I'm like,
Nothing to
really?
hide.
But
Those crystals?
Have I done
crystals,
something
what are
wrong?
these?
No, it's just I don't see them very often.
These Forgotlings were my closest friends
So,
before they crystallized. Our human accidentally lost us.
apparently
to
this
train
one
station.
forgotten bag had a lot of
Take a
forgotten
closer
bag
look,
friends.
if you like. Most of my friends
And apparently,
crystallized
Forgotlings
now.
do die
You must have been
of
here a
old
long time.
age. Or
Feels like
crystallize, at
we've been
least.
here forever. We arrived before you and Master Bonku.
You must be on the list for the Ether Bridge then. Aren't you excited about going back soon?
Oh, I'll be joining my friends soon enough. But I'm not going on that ether bridge.
What?
You don't want to go on the Ether Bridge.
Is that such a bad thing?
You're giving up.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
No, that should be everything.
All right.
And that,
You'll excuse
I think, is a
me.
really interesting
I'd
bit.
like to take a nap before we arrive.
To Anne,
Of course.
the ether bridge means going back, right? The ether bridge is important to her, but it's not important to Sul. And I think it's useful to remember that not everyone is going to want or need the same things you do.
Pardon me. Are you the
And then we have a
enforcer?
forgotten
You
blanket.
have something to report, Forgotling.
How are you, my dear?
You're just talking,
Fine.
but
Do I?
it's like,
I don't know.
how many people
Hmm.
do you
Have you
know
noticed anything
that would be like,
suspicious on the train?
"Hi, how are you doing?"
Afraid I haven't.
I'd love to stay and chat, but I should
I-
really carry on with my search.
Of course. It was good to see you, Anne.
Do I know you? And yet, yeah. Again, perhaps another suspicious character on this train. But is there anything in the storage compartment? I can just barely activate that and let myself in. And it looks like there's not really anything in here, so I should head back out. And I'm going to close the door behind me because I would really, I think, prefer that no one be getting into the storage compartments. I would really like it if no one would be getting into these storage compartments.
Hey!
And yet,
Stop it right there!
whoosh, there he goes. And he got in. Hello, I locked that door for a reason. That's really frustrating. Oh, come on. I had this earlier. I can open the door. There we go. Finally. Now, where were we?
Please show mercy, Madam
Quill.
Enforcer.
I can challenge him for running, but I'm not going to.
Let me see your validation.
Let me see that validation sticker.
My validation sticker was stolen by the rebels.
That's a bad
But I'm
start
on
to
your
this
side.
conversation.
Yep, one of Master Bonku's favourites. See, here's my pre-approved ticket to the Ether Bridge.
An ether bridge ticket? What? We haven't even. printed those
Yeah,
yet.
about that.
Wait, you made it yourself.
Hey, look!
I most certainly did not.
Yes, you did. You're a quill.
You can make any document you want.
Clever. You're a forger.
That's right. You're right.
This doesn't sound quite right. It sounds like he's saying what he thinks
That's
I
a
want to
serious
hear.
offense.
And
Not as
Anne
serious as being a rebel, I take it.
is
I may
jumping
have
to
sold
conclusions,
homemade Ether Bridge
perhaps?
tickets, but I was merely trying to bring some hope
Hey,
to the
It would make
Forgotlings.
perfect sense if he doesn't
I
have
should
a
distill you on
validation
the
sticker.
spot, but I don't have time for small
And again,
fish.
distill
I'm a
you on the
quill.
spot. I guess you're going to the plant. What? How is that a punishment? What is that? Hard labor? I wish I understood more about this world when I was making these decisions. What I'm definitely not going to do is distill him on the spot. Because, seriously, why would I do that? In fact, I'm going to be, as I said,
You're lucky I'm in such a hurry.
consider this a warning.
Next offense, and it's straight to the plant.
Yes, Madam Enforcer. Thank
And
you,
I
Madam
really
Enforcer.
don't think he's listening
Turning
to
my
me.
life around this very instant.
But here we are. Right. And again, undermining law and order. Yeah, okay, I can kind of understand that. But I'm certainly not going to distill him. Right? And I don't really get the point of the plant as a punishment, I suppose. No doubt I will find out soon enough. Ether Bridge ticket. A memento I've picked up. A fake Ether Bridge ticket. And by the way, it didn't seem to have any effect last time. But I'm closing the door anyway, because I don't know. So, let's keep on with the train. This is the point at which I This is the point at which I don't know what's coming next. And I swear I could talk to this guy earlier, but now I can't. I wonder if I could have challenged him about his little friend there. Anyway, let's proceed on through the train. Something just happened. What was that? Okay, now we have a problem.
Doesn't reach the central station.
My orders are to make sure she does.
There she is, the enforcer.
Hey! Get down here, you two!
We have to jump.
Are you crazy?
We stay here, we'll get this still.
That-
Ah!
Ooh! Okay, they just jumped, the vase is dead, and our little friend there that was like, my orders are to make sure the enforcer doesn't reach the central station. Hi. Oh, this is a problem. If he's...
Oh, Madam Enforcer, am I happy to see you?
2 rebels have dismantled the brakes and jumped off the train.
That's horrible. The central station is the end of the line. We'll crash for sure. Boom, kapow, smash.
There must be a way to stop the train.
The emergency brakes are in the engine room, just behind that door. But we can't get in until the security system has been disabled from the locomotive.
Leave that to me.
All right. We need to stop this train. And here's the thing. I'm going to crash this entire train to stop the enforcer. That, I would happily have distilled you on the spot. Because that is the kind of situation where you're putting the entire train, you're likely to cause a lot more damage, and you're putting lots more people at risk.
Well,
That's something that needs to be prevented.
I don't know how to use them. They're only in case of emergency.
You are a terrible train driver then.
Never had an emergency before.
I'll handle
don't
this.
worry. I'll take care of this.
But seriously,
Enforcer.
this is one moment when I actually do kind of want to yell at you, because holy crap, if you can't use the emergency brakes, that's a problem. That is a serious, serious problem.
Oh, you can manually pump the brakes down.
Oh. Like... You are not a train driver. Oh.
I remember. At engineer school, they told me that the brake pin has to be pushed through all 3 brake pads when they are down.
Oh. This is a timing challenge? Huh. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, come on, what the heck? That...
I don't like that sound.
So that...
Stop talking. You're not helping.
That middle one is not my friend. The far right one seems to be the most forgiving. Also, who the heck designed this brake system? This is the worst brake system ever. Also, time stops when I'm looking at this. Come on, come on, come on, come on. What? What? Come on. Oh, I see what I'm doing wrong. I can move the lever multiple times. Okay, that makes sense. There's no point in pumping it more than that because the other one... Got it!
Did it!
Alright.
Why are we stopping?
We're going
Destroy the engine? Are you freaking kidding me? Who designed this train?
Wait!
Who designed this train?
If I raise the pistons and close the vent hood, I have to remove the retaining pin from the outside. I will earn my ticket to the...
No.
Wait here.
No, you can...
Remember me.
What in the hell? Okay, what does this even do? Oh, hold on. Oh, come on. Fine. I need to close that vent, too. Oh! Oh! I see. And if it can vent at all, it's going to. This is a really dumb way of stopping a train, and I probably shouldn't be doing this. Yep. Yep, this is a really dumb way of stopping a train. And who designed this train? As long as the train stops, I will take it as a victory. And that's awfully convenient that it stopped literally just in time. I'm gonna...
Inspector! Another train has arrived!
I'm busy. Keep everyone on board.
Yeah,
Whoa! The Enforcer!
yeah, that's
You
correct.
stopped the runaway train!
Stop shouting and focus.
Apologies, Madam Enforcer. Deputy Am, at your service. What an honor. We've all heard the stories.
Forgotten megaphone. Alright. What's the situation?
Give me a status report.
It's been a madhouse, ma'am. After the attack this morning, we locked down the entire station.
Understandable.
But 2 unauthorized trains have arrived since. A train full of suspected rebels, and now yours.
Where's the rebel train?
It's downstairs on track 4. Chief Inspector
Where are the
Magnus is searching
people
it for
that were
evidence.
on the train?
I'll go speak with him.
If you need anything, I'll be at the transfer pump. The rebels blew it up this morning, and this chief inspector wants me to give it a thorough search. Can you believe that? My first big case!
You need to
Remember what I
calm
said about
way
Ferguson?
the heck down.
Yes, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am.
Okay, so. There has to have been... There has to have been a better way to sort this situation. This is frustrating. But whatever situation, whatever else I could have possibly done, right? What is done is done.
I'm on it, sir. I just need to finish over here.
Oh. Wow. Okay, so we have forgotten gun, a forgotten camera. All of you are amusing. Okay. Where are the people that were on this train? Alright. Hello, I have people... Oh, I saw something glinting back there. So
Chief Inspector?
What? I'm in the middle of a... Madam Enforcer, you're here.
yes, I am. What's the
Give me a
stats?
status report, Chief Inspector Magnum.
You called me Magnum. The Enforcer's here and she knows my name.
Why
Hurry,
shouldn't
Inspector.
I know your
need to
name?
know.
So, how many rebels have you destroyed today?
Inspector, we don't...
Bet you took down a few of them, didn't you?
Magnum!
Business as usual, huh? Can I try that green glove of yours?
No!
The Arca is not a toy.
Exactly.
It's a weapon.
It is a weapon, and I'm sure as heck not giving it to you!
Felt the rage of the enforcer through that.
Status report!
Right now. I don't have time for your gushing admiration. Every moment we waste, the rebels get
Right.
further away.
I don't have time for your admiration,
Wasting your time.
and I
You're
absolutely
right,
don't
Of course, Madam Enforcer. We'd better waste
have
rebels
time
instead
for
of
your
time.
let's waste rebels
Let me
things.
tell you what
Stop
happened.
that!
This morning, sheer chaos, of course. I even had to discharge a couple of rounds. After things calmed down, I started documenting everything. No piece of evidence is too small.
Anything else?
Where are they?
Yeah, during the attack this morning, I heard someone take orders from a tall Forgotling with a blonde wig. I think they called him Fig.
Fig. Doesn't ring a bell. Could it be the leader of the attack?
Who knows how those rebels organize themselves? I
You
wouldn't be
should.
surprised if they didn't have a leader at all.
At least we have a name to go on. Good work, Chief Inspector.
I've got a surprise for you.
A surprise?
I don't trust your
I
surprise.
personally arrested one of them.
Good.
Yes,
Can
it
we
was me.
talk to
I
him?
got a rebel.
You're sure it's a rebel?
I can smell it.
I need to question
That's
him.
not
I already tried.
good
I'm
enough.
sure he'll talk to the great
Oh
enforcer.
my god.
Although, the case would be stronger if we had some evidence against him.
You caught the rebel near the transfer pump, right? I'll take a look there myself.
It's an honor working with you, madam.
I'll be back if I find anything.
So, the inspection at the central station begins.
Did you find any evidence at the transfer
I haven't
pump?
been there yet.
Nothing yet.
Right, okay, so I can't go that way, or at least that way. See, I see something glinting down there. I need to go that way. Because I want to know what that is. I recognize this from the opening cutscene.
Blitz, you dimwit. Make yourself useful.
Stop that.
I am. I found some
A
scratch
forged
paper here.
validation
Take a
sticker,
photo.
huh? Forged. I said. Oh, come on. A forged validation sticker, huh?
I mean, no, sir. I can have you working at the plant by
Is this the
tomorrow.
transfer pump?
What's behind that door?
Nope. You're.
I'm the enforcer. Step aside.
He's not letting me.
Right.
That's odd, isn't it?
What's behind that door?
Okay. This isn't a matter of
Enforcer,
multiple attempts.
Step aside.
Fine.
Right.
We will worry about that later. I'm gonna go the other way, because like I said, isn't this where things got interesting from... Yep. Yep, this is that.
You searched this place for evidence?
I did. I mean, I searched it pretty good.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna take a look.
Can go inside, and I can go all the way out here. I can go for a swim. Well, no, not really. No. And the tower in the distance. It's really interesting. Okay. What kind of evidence can I find here, I wonder? Also, it would help a great deal if I could see literally anything at all. Well, step one. Switches. Oh! Runaway ladder! Interest. Oh, it isn't, is it? That's going to be a problem. Is there anywhere I can get power? Is there anywhere I can get power without, you know, draining? Because if I drain that, then it doesn't matter whether power's flowing through there at all. Does it? I shouldn't think so. Alright. Searching that space is going to have to come once I've figured out where I can get power. Which means I get to do more searching of the area. I should check the balcony. I probably should have checked the balcony first, certainly not distilling anyone or anything before. Welcome to the balcony.
Shut up. Take the photo. We don't have all day.
Yes, Chief Inspector. At once.
The crime
Welcome to Central Station.
scene is temporary. It won't last long in the field if you don't.
I can't really do anything from up on the balcony, which is
Scrap of evidence.
kind of disappointing. Although, hey, at least I got a nice view, right? This is kind of irritating. I wish I knew what that guy's deal was. Also,
I can only tell you what I've already told you. The station is on lockdown.
You don't understand. I have to get on the train.
No trains today.
But I saw 2 trains arrive.
no trains. Yeah, lockdown is lockdown, unfortunately. Right. And that also means I should probably be solving this sooner rather than later. I guess my choice then, I shouldn't assume that I can just have power whenever I want. I can drain the... Also, I'm missing a conversation there. Like, some people really want to get in. Oh, there's power right frickin' there. I am enjoying everything about this. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to... And now, I can redirect this... hello? This is broken. Oh... I have to hit it from the other direction. Fine. Because if I go over here... If I go over here... Oh, not yet. And direct power here... That gets that. Okay. It also means I don't have power anymore, but... Now that I've been up there in the first place, I can, I think, afford to take out that. Yeah, because I don't need that open anymore. I can also redirect this now that I'm through. What's the purpose of this having power? Well. Oh, hey. That would have been very useful for me to be on top of the platform when I raised it up. Also, where is this apparently captured rebel exactly? Like, is there an apparent... Oh... Thank you. I'll just redirect that real fast. And power up. What am I, like... I feel like... I'm not maybe accomplishing that much. Oh, hey, there's something... What's down here? Anything? Just the control? Just the control? Okay. So, I guess I'm just jumping over there, then. Like... I found the footprints and all of that, but... Is that the evidence I needed? Is there something else I could have had from this? Oh, wait. There we go. That's more like... Also, I think it fell into the pit. Down and down. Oh, no, it didn't. What'd I get? Oh, it's the wig! Wait. But if that's the wig, then how are we going to identify the Forgotling that was wearing said wig? Because I'm pretty sure that was the only identifying detail I had. It was what? Tall, wig, goes by Fig. And it's not gonna let me... It's not gonna let me regain power here. But I'm also pretty much, I think, following exactly the path the rebels must have taken through this space. Also, oh crap. I just want to jump up. Up! I want to go up. Fine, okay, it's not going to let me go up. Down we go. Could I have gone in that direction from the beginning? I think I probably could have gone in that direction from the
I found
beginning.
a wig.
Oh no! I must have overlooked it. Please don't tell Magnum.
You're not making a good impression, Deputy.
Yeah, I'm not gonna, I mean... Is that the only evidence I needed to find here? 'Cause... And seriously, where is this rebel?
I think I found the wig you mentioned.
Now this is real police work. I hope you're taking notes.
It's...
Now
Oh,
that
come
Forgottling's
on.
under my command up here. Has to be a rebel wig. Where did you find it?
In the ventilation system by the transfer pump.
Did Emp overlook this?
That's really not important. I mean... Is it... On one hand, Amp missing it is a problem. Right? You can't miss these things. On the other hand, I don't like Magnum! In the end, yes, the deputy missed it. Right? This is unlike Tiffany, where I can absolutely believe that Tiffany did everything she was supposed to do and couldn't have necessarily done any better of a job of securing the watchtower and the tower itself. That's a detail you can't be overlooking. Right? But I still almost want to say that's not important. I don't trust Magnum to correctly deal with this situation. This decision is not nearly important enough for me to be spending time agonizing over it. And in real life, I would have had to have already made that decision. So, yeah, I'm gonna stick with...
I don't care if he did.
You can discuss that with Deputy. You know, this is one case when Anne did in fact say, "Oh, heck
Where are
no!"
you keeping him?
In the basement. Sergeant Plumbum's guarding
Oh,
the door.
that's why he
Just tell
wasn't
Cobra
letting me
to
through.
move.
I will.
I'll finish up here and join you in a moment.
I'd really rather you didn't, Magnum. Really rather you didn't. Right, but that's one case where Anne actually said exactly what I wanted her to say, even though the choice that was illustrated there wasn't quite what I wanted to say, right? You can discuss that with Amp later if you wish. I'm not going to stand here and worry about
I'm
that now.
apparently supposed to tell you Cobra. Cobra, you big brute.
Plumbum no trust girl creature.
I guess I am going to need Magnum's backup to get through here. Also, he's jump.
Problem?
Your gas station here refuses to move. I told him Cobra.
She's the enforcer, you obese prick. Move!
Magnum here. Now Plumbum move for endorser.
Enforcer. I'm terribly sorry about this. Go ahead.
Well, I can appreciate your dedication to your duties, although you should probably, you know, take them a bit more seriously, especially when I give you the correct password. I dislike the police in this world, and the fact that...
When I heard about the runaway train, I feared the worst.
I took care of it, but I had to improvise.
Good. I've always admired your ability to do so.
I appreciate
Chief
that.
Inspector Magnum caught a rebel. I'm on my way to interrogate him.
Splendid. We need all the information we can get.
I'll do my best, Master.
Use any means necessary to make him talk.
Any
Any
means?
means, Master?
Any means. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Master.
No.
Good. I'll leave you to it.
No, you don't. I'm really hating this. This is aggravating. Oh boy.
It'll be a great honor to get to see you work, Madam Enforcer. I've probably been too nice myself. I'm sure I can.
That's
live up
highly
to it.
unlikely.
I'll see what I can do. Are you ready to talk?
I'm always open for a chat.
You know who I am?
You're the Enforcer. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I supposed to scream in terror when I see you?
I'd rather you didn't. Let's just
No need to
talk.
be scared. I just want to have a conversation about the rebels. I know many of you Forgotlings aren't that fond of me.
Your reputation as a soul snatcher precedes you, Enforcer.
Why are you acting this way?
You've got to be kidding. Why should I tell you? You've polluted our home with the plant. You control how we live with validations. You act like you own us.
Why are you defending the rebels? They're endangering the lives of all your fellow Forgotlings. Don't they deserve to go home?
When Forgotlings arrive from the ether, they are set free from ownership. We don't believe in going home, as you call it.
All this rebel activity is orchestrated by someone. I want to know who the rebel leader is.
We're decentralized anarchists, free from
Ha.
ownership. We need no master
Ha.
like you.
That. Now, which way do I want to take this? Right? Is calling out the wig important, or is the name? Which is more important, the item itself or the name? I'm gonna go with the name.
You have a leader. And I'm also sure I know his name.
Do tell.
His name is Fig.
Fine. You have a name. So what?
Oh, I
I have
have
more than just a name.
Research the transfer pump's ventilation system. That's how your fellow
Could I have
rebels
found more
escaped.
evidence?
And do you know what we found?
Oh, I'm crystallizing with anticipation.
A wig.
I see. You've got a wig
Oh, yay,
and a
rhyming.
fig. And you think that's big?
See, I don't want to say I'm not sure. I feel like I'm not... I dislike these kinds of situations. I'm not, like... I know this well enough to know, like, you may have noticed by now, this is not the job that I should have. Right? I am a terrible enforcer overall. But then it could be argued that the way that Magnum operates, or the way that a more aggressive enforcer would operate, would be a bad thing. So I'm gonna go aggressive, though. Right? I don't want to say I'm not sure. Right. But I'm not sure. But like I said, I'm not the person you need for this kind of situation.
Fig is the rebel leader.
Right.
At least he was leading this morning's attack. It's starting to make sense.
I can't wait to hear this.
The ventilation system was your escape route. Fig went first, but the cap closed and he lost his wig while squeezing through. You were left behind at the transfer pump with no other choice but to hide and hope for the best.
If I'd known you were such a good detective, Madam Enforcer, I would have made more of an effort to cover our tracks.
I knew it! But there was something else, isn't there?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
And that's the thing. I don't care, like... I don't care whether this guy well, like I said, I'm not going to threaten to distill him. Although I suppose Master Bonku will be angry with me if I don't threaten to distill him, because any means. But if you give me the information that I want, I will, indeed, make sure you don't die as a result. The only problem is there's no way that this guy has any reason to trust that that's true, especially since before I got to control the Enforcer, I rather suspect that Anne distilled more Forgotlings than the one I have done for so far. So.
I can protect you, but you have to help me first.
I don't need your protection. I'd rather be distilled than rat out my friends.
You still call them friends? They left you here, remember? Where do you think they are now?
Couldn't tell you even if I wanted to. I'm not important enough to be allowed in the sanctuary.
There's a sanctuary. Then how did you find the rebels at all?
If you've never been to the sanctuary, as you call it, how did you find the rebels?
I didn't find them. They found me.
Where did they find you?
I'm not betraying my friends, no matter how hard you try.
I need to know.
I know how hard this must be for you, but we both want to see this conflict end. So why don't you tell me where I can find the rebel leader, and I'll find the best solution for all of us. I'll even let you go.
I want to believe that
You're
you...
cracking.
All I need is the name of the place where you met Fig.
Mr. Fig, as many call him, often hangs out at a bar downtown called Scrappers. You know, where they record Realm Radio.
The old theater?
Yeah, the entrance is in there. Here, take this ticket.
Thank
You did
you.
the right thing, Heel Toe. Thank you.
Listen, look for Fig, but go easy on my friends. I don't want to cause them any trouble.
If I can talk some sense into Fig, it'll all end peacefully. I've got to go.
Good luck, madam.
That is how this is going to end. We are going to end this, and we are going to end this the right way.
I'm leaving.
That was masterful work in there.
Thank you, Chief Inspector. I will continue the investigation at the theater.
Maybe I should come with you.
No.
in case you get back up?
That won't be necessary.
Oh, of course. Now stay here and guard the main station in case the rebels return.
Yes,
by before
please.
dawn.
Okay.
Master, I'm headed to the old theater. It's connected to the rebels somehow.
Excellent. Soon the rebels will have no place left to hide.
Master, can I ask, why can't the rebels see we're doing our best to help them?
Do not take everything Forgotling say at face value. Our home is the ether. You and I, Anne, with our own kin.
Bonku.
Forgotlings are only things. The rebels might try to manipulate you into thinking otherwise, but don't be fooled. Now, you better get going. The theater is in the upper streets. The district may not be safe anymore. Be careful, Anne.
I will.
Can I lead the rebellion instead?
Don't be a stranger.
Can I lead the rebellion instead, please? I would like to lead the rebellion instead now. Forgotlings are only things? Nope, that's not good enough. Nope, I am not. I refuse to act on that philosophy. I refuse to follow that. No. Well, I'm starting to understand why the situation got to the place where it ended, and I'm starting to figure out how we got to this problem in the first place. Because Bonku, that thing that you just said, Bonku, is not okay. But sorting out this situation is gonna have to wait until next time. We are free and clear. We are ready to leave the central station and head out into the streets of the city, finding the theater, but that will come next time. I would like to end this situation peacefully. I'm going to end this situation peacefully. And I'd like to believe, after talking to my little speaker friend down there, Heel Toe, that I can, in fact, end this situation peacefully. I just hope that the person in charge here will let me do that. So, we'll see how that quest goes for me in the next couple of videos, but thanks so much for watching. Until then.